center there. Okay, so for technique. So today we'll explain you about timing of the free leg. So let's say if we stay in this position and we start going into bone, we start squeezing, using our side, using the back of our leg, and we would like to step forward, there is a little bit lateness of when this foot is moving. So as we're doing action, the half 50% of this action, this leg shouldn't move. The next 50%, as our hip go back, it activates only knee. Knee activates foot. So then as we step, leg goes a little bit later. So what is now recommended to do? It's a fast legs, which hitting the beats. That's not idea. So we want to have action and actually swing our body where we want to go. For example, I want to go there. So I do my action squeezing using the back of my leg, this muscle, and already putting my spine forward, like almost I want to dive there. And the leg comes a little bit later, walk. So the same, for example, here. If I'm on this leg and I would like to step backward, instead of chasing the beat and try to create a fast leg, we would like to create a late leg. So leg should be late. So we start doing our action, still drifting our spine forward, even when we're moving backward. And the leg comes a little bit later. So you go and a leg. Okay, the same here. When we're coming from that rocking action here, we go 2 and 3 to step there. As we move, we want to start doing action. And as you notice, we don't want to step aside right away. As we do action, inner thighs connect first, knee connect first, and my body drift forward and slightly to the side, and 4. So then you have that lateness of the leg, which catching your body weight. So the best way also to see it when you're going forward. For example, when you go, what is the biggest mistake when people go forward? That the legs start attacking the floor too fast. So what we try to do, we try to have, of course, engage the back of your leg through your action here. And now we change from the left leg to the right. So engaging this muscle. And as we're doing our action, our spine drifts forward, but our leg is not moving yet. So what could happen that inner thighs could touch, knee could touch, but foot doesn't move yet. And then foot getting a little bit later. In this case, we always will have a very fast, very rhythmical performance. Let's do on this leg. So go and so delaying that leg, making that leg come later is very important skill. That's where it gives opportunity for your body to actually drift forward, and you can have an action which happens without the most beautiful action is when the legs are not moving. So you will feel that leg like gradually leaving the floor, but not going ahead. So as you do your action, delaying that leg, and as you delay, your inner thighs touch, your knees touch, you see your body already, and then you release, and the step happening very naturally. The same other leg, and step, and step, and step. So let's do a little bit faster. Let's do not a good way, where the leg and body go same time. 2, 3, 4, 1. And now let's do better way when the leg slightly later. We have and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So when you feel like you move too easy, it's not good. You have to move a little bit through the lateness and resistance of the leg. So let's try in a crab walk. For example, crab walk. Like most of people do this mistake, they go right leg, left, right. And then it's become very much about the legs, and even seems like legs are very fast. They will appear to be very slow. So what we should do, we should do our action and actually start swinging our body to that forward walk there, not swinging our leg. And as I swing our body, there will be a moment this leg start leaving the floor gradually, and it will catch your weight here. The same here. From here, I want to step to the side. Instead of thinking about leg going side, think about your action from the left side to the right side, and actually start taking your chest, your body to that left, and the leg will catch. So the feeling is like your body is leading the leg very much. And you can have that. This is where this rib cages become very important. It's like almost like you trying to get yourself into the movement, and the leg have a little bit lateness about it. And as a result, because it's late, it become very, very fast to catch up. So it will look like you're doing fast legs, but in a way, you're doing late legs. And 2 and 3 and 4 1. So if I count and 2 and 2, so the leg will go on the number, and on and it's kind of you doing these actions, and then only leg, and 3 and 4 1. So the number will be for the leg to arrive, but for the action we're gonna have our and so we're already falling there. Boom, and when the beat hits, your leg arrive. And 2 and 30 and 4 1 and 2 and 30 and 4 1 and 2 and 30. So when I personally dance, I always think about the actions and very much late leg. Enjoy.